Hi everyone, welcome to the Crafty Pixie channel. I am B. Whether you're new or old here, thank you so much for stopping by. It is great to have you. How are you doing? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything. I see you and I'm proud of you. Good job. All right, today we're going to be making something really quick that is going to come in really handy. We're making popsicle holders. Cute little popsicle holders. It's held on with Velcro. Sorry. So you have cotton on one side, and then you've got an old towel or terry cloth if you can find it at the store on the other side, along with Velcro. And you take your little popsicle pops. My kids love these and they always complain that their hands get cold. So you just wrap it around and you're done. Now the hands don't get cold or wet. They're very easy to throw in the washing machine because you know it's going to happen. The popsicle is going to spill somewhere on anything. You can make them very customizable, and you can make tons of these. So this comes in handy for birthday parties or get-togethers. We're going to start getting into spring and summer here shortly, so we're going to be, outside a lot more with popsicles and everything. So I thought this would be a great little idea to share. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you know when I upload every week. Leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. I cannot grow and continue making these videos without you guys. So, without any further ado, let's get to materials and escape for a while. For this project, you're just going to need a few things. You're going to need one cut of quilt cotton. It's cut 5 inches by 5 inches. And then a used old face cloth, or if you can find terry cloth at the store, you're going to need a 5 by 5 inch piece for that. You're going to need Velcro. I cut mine to 3 inches. It's always good to have a seam ripper on hand, a ruler, and scissors. So, oh, and of course clips or pins. I start to forget to include those. So, all right, without any more delay, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the two pieces together. So we're going to place right sides together. For terry cloth or your towel, you don't really have a right or a wrong side usually. You want the fuzzy side on the outside, if you happen to, or whichever side looks better for the outside, that'll be your top. Okay, and we're just going to pin around. Oops, make sure everything is even. And mine's not. And we're going to leave a 3-inch, probably a 2-inch opening right at the bottom so that we can turn this right side out. And then you're going to take it over to the sewing machine. And with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, we're going to sew right around the 4 corners. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go do that, and I will be right back. With that done, I went ahead and clipped the corners and turned everything right side out, making sure to, push all of the fabric out on the corners as much as possible. Do not cut the stitches. So this is what we're looking at. Now we're going to take this over to this iron and give it a good press. Given it a good press, we're going to go ahead and we're going to top stitch at 1/8 of an inch seam allowance all the way across, especially sealing that opening that we turned everything through. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Next, we're going to attach the Velcro. Basically, we're going to take either side, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take the prickly side and put it on the outer piece of fabric. Now I'm just going to put it and align it right with the top stitching. It doesn't have to be too far away. And then I'm going to clip it into place. You can pin this if you want. Clip it into place, and then we're going to place the fuzzy side, or I'm going to place the fuzzy side on the terry cloth section right along the edge, just like we did on the outer side. So if you look, we're on this side, and on the outer you're on the opposite side, so that when you fold this, it folds like that. Oh, I didn't mean to attach yet. Okay. You can use iron-on Velcro if you want, but the sew-on seems to last longer because this is going to be getting wet and dirty, and when you clean it, it's just going to move around on you. So all right, now you're going to take this over to the sewing machine, and we're just going to stitch at 1/8 of an inch seam allowance along all 4 sides. Make sure to backstitch at the beginning and at the end. I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. And there you go, all done. Folds nicely in on itself around the popsicles. And there you go, these are great for customization, super beginner friendly, quick and easy. You're going to be making tons of these. All right, leave a comment in the comment section, give the video a thumbs up, and until next time, see ya.